Here on a Saturday afternoon run at Del Mar Fieldhouse, Jordan Kent alongside my father Ernie Kent. And EK, you look at these two teams. Jackson State, obviously a little bit of a rough start for them as Mo Williams is trying to rebuild this program, but they've been competitive. A close game against Mississippi State recently. Our recruit number 22 for Texas Tech on the floor in his first couple of minutes here. Backdoor pass, Fisher elevates for the finish.
Another one of those great Canadian.
Nearly a turnover, ball left on the floor. Looked like Young had no idea where that went. O'Banner, 1 on 3, he'll hit the brakes. Wait for the crew to arrive. Tyson, baseline jumper, gets the friendly bounce.
Keeping around 4 or 5, you know, they're going to be in a lot more ball games.
They got off to a great start against Mississippi State. They were up 12-4 to start that game and just ripped away. Here's Lamar Washington throwing it down. The freshman from Portland, Oregon. Early now, they're working for, they're fighting for. Nothing is coming easy.
You can see there they sat in the driving lane. You might think you had your guy beat, and all of a sudden there's a defender sitting down in the stand.
Especially to Colorado. It was unbelievable as Young gets the second three to drop for him. Harmon quickly back the other way, and it's good in transition and a chance to add some more. Harmon trying to beat him to the finish line. Isaacs, nice dime down low. Fisher brought to the floor, but the youngster's too strong.
In most cases, they led to layups or wide open shots in the paint. And when you do that, you're going to have high shooting percentage. As we take off again.
Oh, Harmon behind the back, and O'Barron dropping the hammer.
Pressure defense where you can get in the lane and now you get out and run, and this behind the back pass there. You know, again, Texas Tech feast. They feast off your turnovers because they love to play in transition, which is why it's so important to not turn the basketball over.
24 and you're cruising. I'm going to try and put this thing away as soon as possible as Jackson State forces the turnover. Here's Hill racing to the cup, ripped down by Tyson. Numbers again for the Red Raiders. Allen, assaulting the rim. Allen flying through the air. The crowd here to their feet. Here's another highlight coming. Allen this time, fouled as he goes up. And it's going to take a lot more to slow Allen down. So he has the chance for a three-point play, but,
you know.
Here's Allen, and Allen with the elevation. Jones loses the rock, turnover force. Washington trying to force his way, sidesteps. Oh, how about the finish?
Community, what's going around you, recognize the platform that you're given, you know, and take some responsibility for that. So it's a pretty good dunk right there.
How difficult that is. Young people being educated in banquet rooms, and yet they start their conference play. You've got to keep their energy, you keep their mental, get them there. That's very difficult to do for once on defense. Rotate twice, maybe rotate 3 times before a team takes a shot, and then block it out and keep them off the board. So, again, tremendous amount of pressure on these coaches in the SWAC conference, and that's what my hat's off to them. They're not only good coaches, they're good men.
And get to 100. I think that's what the crowd's looking for at this point. Probably one more fair shot attempt. Here's Jennings from up top. Texas Tech. Oh, breaks the thermometer. They get to 102.
Ability to see the play and make the play. They share the ball. They've shot it well. They've scored in the paint. They have done what they needed to do in this ball game.
So that'll do it for this one. Texas Tech getting the 102-52 victory. They forced 30 turnovers. Outscore Jackson State 47-0. Points off turnovers. Their leading scorer for the Red Raiders, Demarion Williams, going off. 17 points, 5 of 7 from beyond the arc. And for Texas Tech, pick up another victory, improve to 8-2. Jackson State will fall to 1-10. Their next matchup is coming up against Alabama.